Good Monday morning to you. How is the weather at your house today? We've got some kind of light rain, cloudy skies obviously, and a little bit of wind. Other than that, that's pretty much it. I want to send out a quick shout out on this Monday morning to Son Satterley. Yesterday, he turned 89 years old. And just so happened, I got to see him for a few minutes yesterday. He turned 89 years old yesterday. And so happy birthday to Son Satterley. I mentioned something last night in my message that at church that I woke up with still on my mind. And that is this. Some of you know the late Billy Cole, preacher of the gospel. He mentioned, and I saw this quote the other day of what happened whenever he was a young man and his sister died at home. And the first thing that Billy Cole's dad said was, "God, don't make mistakes." And that is so very true. We often question, we often wonder, we often think, now Lord, why did I have to go through this? Why did I have to go through that? Why hasn't my prayer been answered? Why? But just keep in mind that God doesn't make mistakes. You are God's property. You're a child of God. You're God's property. And so you're an investment. He has invested in you by shedding his blood on Calvary. And so he is not going to abandon his investment. And so he does know what's best for you and I. And we often may question God's reasoning behind certain things as to even why certain things happen to us. But God don't make mistakes. And God is large and he's in charge. And he's in charge of your life. If you're submitted to him, if you're living for him, if you're totally, completely committed to Jesus, that he is very much in charge of your life, and he does indeed have you in the palm of his hand. He does not make mistakes with your life. Obviously, you make decisions and you make choices yourself, which can greatly affect the outcome of some things, some situations in your life. But the bottom line is, if you're totally submitted to God, and you're living for God with your whole heart, God has you in his hands. And when things happen that you cannot understand, just remember that God does not make mistakes. God does not lie. God does not abandon. And God for sure does not make mistakes. So here it is Monday. And so just keep that in mind, which may mean that you need to take your hands off the wheel and allow God to be God in your life. Allow him to be in total, complete control of your life. And again, that goes back to you submitting to him and to his word. Just a thought on this Monday. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful Monday and a wonderful, wonderful week. All right. Thank you so very much for watching. God bless you.